So today's a big day.
Big day.
We're going to be putting the windows into our van.
Or we're going to be buying new doors.
Join us later to find out which it is. Okay, so we've cut. Okay, so he's cut one window.
That's a partnership, isn't it?
Yeah.
You watched out for sparks and for low-flying seagulls. And,
yeah, and he cut it. Anyway, so we thought before we actually started filming, we'd actually do one window first, just in case, you know, it went disastrously wrong.
Yeah.
But it seems to have gone okay. We've filed it, we've put the paint on. So now we're going to do the next barn door window.
Which we may well record so that you can see me buggering it up.
Okay, so annoyingly it started to rain.
I know. I mean, some voice in a box who we can't probably name for copyright reasons said that it wasn't going to rain today.
Yeah, I know.
There you go, it's raining.
Absolute
Thank you.
Rubbish that was.
Who starts with A.
Yeah. She who shall not be mentioned, whose name begins with A. Yeah, so yes, she told us it wasn't going to rain. It clearly is raining.
I mean, it's not raining somewhere, I know that for a fact.
No, but it is
Just
raining
not
here,
yeah.
which is kind of annoying because we really did need dry weather for today. But
yeah,
we'll keep going. We've started now, so we'll
yeah,
finish.
can't do
So
much else, so we'll just plod along.
yeah, let's crack on with it.
All right.
Okay, cool. Right, so there's this strengthening strut along the back doors.
Yep.
Now, last time you just cut straight through it, didn't you?
I did.
But you're going to pop this one off, yeah?
I'm going to try and cut it and get it off first.
Cut it, get it off.
Yeah, out the way.
And then cut the hole.
And cut the hole.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Let's crack on.
Okay.
Give me sou'wester. Give me sou'wester.
It's raining now, proper, isn't it? Bloody weather. So as you can see, Mark is a great believer in health and safety.
Oh yes. Yes, I've got my safety bifocals on. And my Kiwi safety boots. Last thing I want to say, dropping on my foot.
Exactly.
What's holding that?
I don't know.
It's got glue on it.
Oh, it's coming now.
Come on. There we
Oh,
go.
nice one.
Oh, they didn't even paint behind it, did they?
Oh no.
Lazy
What's
kids.
this? Some kind of rubber?
Sort of tapey
Oh,
stuff,
okay.
yeah.
Alright.
That's the technical term for it anyway.
Okay, that's out the way then.
Right, so I'll get these on. My new style gloves on. And can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funky.
Because you know, sharp edges, hammer blows, etc., etc.
A definite case of don't do what Mark's doing. We grew up in the era where there was no health and safety.
Well, there's
and funnily, funnily enough, we're still alive.
Yeah, funnily enough. Go figure.
Right.
There we go, so that's off. Now I'll cut round there with the grinder.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. What is this up?
Oh yeah, don't forget your gloves.
I will actually put my gloves on for this.
Yeah. That's probably sensible.
I've really got red hot bits all in my arm, so might as well save me hands.
Might as well. You're going to need those today.
Johnny!
So, first time you did this, you drilled the holes in the corner, didn't you? With the, what are those bits called?
Hole drills. Hole saws.
Hole saws.
Well, I watch a lot of YouTube channels and people seem to drill those first, but
you didn't this time.
No.
And it was easier, wasn't it?
Well, it's a lot of faffing around drilling the holes.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube cut these out using
the
jigsaw.
Yeah.
But you used a grinder.
I just think a grinder would be a hell of a lot quicker.
Yeah. Plus you are a bit of a master with the grinder, aren't you?
Well,
you've done that before, haven't you?
I mean, it looks neat enough, doesn't it? We just got to clean it up a bit.
Yeah. Well, the other one's fine. All we got to do now is you just grind that off, won't you?
I'll grind off these sharp edges.
Yeah.
I've got some safety gloves on.
Of course, as always.
And we'll file it, get the burr off.
Yeah.
Hello, nosy. And wax some paint on it, and then
we're ready to do the windows.
For
yeah. Just hope it stops raining soon.
Well, I think it'll be alright with just
some spots. It's really light rain, isn't it? Mizzle, they call it round here.
Do they?
Yeah.
I just call it rain. Where I come from, this is sunshine.
Yeah? I was going to say, have you got a special word for it in New Zealand?
In New Zealand. People always say to me, what'd you come over here for? It's so beautiful in New Zealand. The weather's always fine. Yeah, really? Where I grew up, it snowed 6 months of the year.
Oh dear. Anyway, right. Coffee time?
Coffee time.
Awesome.
Let's get to it.
Okay. So.
Right. As you can see, the weather is improved.
A little.
That's sarcasm, by the way.
Yeah. Anyway, so cut the holes. You're gonna just tidy up that edge now with the grinder.
And I couldn't get close here with the cutting disc, so just grind them out around there, smooth them off, and then we'll file it and paint it.
Cool.
Sweet, cracking on then. Christ, here come the cops.
Quick, hide. Have you forgotten your safety precautions?
It's not so much the safety precautions, I can't see what I'm doing without them. Actually, no, you're right, safety first.
Don't you want your gloves as well?
Alright, yep, might as well go the whole way.
Might as well. Might as well.
The whole 9 yards. Oh yeah. That was a bit of liquid love.
What was it?
Right.
Okay. Oh, hang on. What have you done?
Safety first. Cut a hole. Oh, I got through there as well.
You cut a hole in your gloves?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Not paying attention.
Oh dear.
Oh. Now, filing time.
Okay, so it's filing time now.
Filing time.
Let's file.
Safety goggles.
Oh yeah, you mean my sunglasses? Okay, so we've filed it all now.
Yep.
So now it's time for the touch test.
The touch test.
Would you like to explain what the touch test is?
Well, it's an age-old profession passed down from grandfather to father to son.
Yeah.
Where you take your fingers and you just go, "Meow," and you find any sharp edges, which doesn't feel as though there is any there.
No. So if there's no blood, it means it's good to go.
Yeah,
any
no blood?
No blood.
I mean, lanky looking hands, but no blood.
Awesome.
Right.
So best blow all of the bits of
I shall
metal
take my air gun and remove the filings from the gap.
Okay.
With my safety goggles and appropriate equipment on.
Brilliant.
Good to go.
Good to go. And the sun's come out.
Sun's coming out.
Brilliant.
It's the first time this year.
Time to paint then.
Yep, we'll get that painted now. Maybe a bit of metal. And then we
it's
can.
Window time.
Hopefully it's window time, yeah.
Ooh, exciting.
So tell me, young Sherry,
Yes.
what exactly are you doing here?
Well, I have got some hammerite and I am just...
Other brands are available.
Yes.
Unless
Metal
Hammerite,
paint.
unless Hammerite, you're watching this and wish to sponsor.
I have got some metal paint.
Yep.
And all I'm doing is I'm just painting around the edge where you have cut it with the grinder.
Yes.
Just to protect it from any corrosion.
Any ingression of moisture.
That's correct.
Yes.
Because this bit will get covered by the windowsill thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the window rubber, yep.
But we just need to paint it anyway.
I mean, it will actually be on the inside of the glass anyway.
Yes, it will. But hey, better safe than sorry.
That's right. And this is good paint because you don't have to undercoat or prime it.
No, just
you
stick
can just
it
paint it straight on the bare metal. So, God, you're painting so fast I just can't keep up with you.
I'm sorry.
You're like a painting demon.
I don't hang around.
You don't, do you?
No. Okay, so you've put the trim on the passenger side barn door window.
I'd like to do one sort of off scene first so I can get my swearing out the way.
Yeah, paint's all dry.
Yep.
So we're going to put this one on now, but you're doing something a little bit different this time, aren't you?
Well, I did think with the other one where it's, because it's quite wide in the corners here.
It is.
And there's two panels here, and around here they're squashed together. They fit over the bottoms and the sides quite well, but in the corners where it seems to be a lot wider for some reason, for strength possibly, it struggled to get on there and it keeps wanting to pop off. So
okay.
No more nails. Other brands are available.
Of
Whether
course.
this is right or wrong, I have no idea.
No.
No doubt people will have their comments and whatnot. We're just going to squirt that down the gap, and hopefully that will help it just stick in the corners a touch better. Maybe it won't. I don't know. It's all trial and error.
Maybe it will be a complete screw up.
It might well be. In which case you'll have it on camera, and you can say, "I told you so."
Well, I didn't. I trust you.
Do you?
Yeah. Implicitly. With my life.
Sucker. We've got this little false hammer, which I'm hoping will help me get it on there. I mean, it's not looking terribly good, this one. I'm not at all pleased with this. It's just far too wide, I think, the panels.
Okay, so things really didn't go as we hoped they would with the trim. The problem was that the trim that we were sent with the windows just wasn't big enough for the gap between the panels of our van. We did find a solution, and watch right to the end of the video to find out what it was.
So it was a bit of a pig, wasn't it? But we managed to get the trim onto the second barn door window.
Yeah, we couldn't show you that because there was a lot of bad language.
There was. It was very X-rated.
Very.
So we've done that, and now the next stage is to clean the windows. So
yeah, unfortunately they don't tell us what to use. So we've got warm water and
warm water and white vinegar. Okay.
So let's get to it. I'm washing the windows. No, 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 no. Am I doing a good job?
Yeah.
Sweet.
What have you got there? A bit of dry kitchen roll. Okay. I've always found that white vinegar and water gets windows really quite clean.
We shall see then, shall we?
A lot better than like window cleaner that you buy from the shops.
Don't tell the supermarkets that because they want to make money.
Well,
there you go.
There you go. That looks pretty much perfect to me.
That looks perfect to me.
Brilliant.
So now we've got to use the activator wipes.
Okay. And we have to clean this bit with the activator wipes.
Just a band around there. All the way around.
Yeah.
And then the same on the van.
On the van. Okay, shall I go and get them?
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you, pretty lady.
Okay, so
how many's in that box?
There's two. There's
just these two here.
Just those two.
So we need one for each window, don't we?
Yes, we've got two windows. So what it says on the instructions are clean glass thoroughly and allow to dry. We've done that.
Yep.
Prepare the vehicle bodywork, removing all traces of rust, polish, road film, etc.
Which is clean, yep.
We've cleaned it. Wipe the black ceramic band thoroughly on the glass with the glass activator wipes, which we are assuming are what we've got here, which just say cleaning wipes, but okay. Wipe the bodywork with the remnants glass activator wipes. So, okay, wipe that bit and then using the cloth do the van. Okay. So that's right, just wipe that bit with what's left.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good.
So far so good, yeah. Excellent.
Okay. Doesn't want to stay on that, does it?
It just wants to keep popping off. Can't like me after a curry.
Okay, right, what does it say next? It says okay, shake vigorously the pot of primer supplied for a full 2 minutes.
One of those little doohickeys. Do you want to hold that?
Yeah.
With your third hand.
Okay.
Just a good old shake. That's the primer. 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Do you want me to time you?
Perhaps our viewer, go and make yourself a cup of tea while you're waiting.
Okay, so we got to the scary bit now.
Yep. Application of the primer.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. You've shaken that for 2 minutes.
Alright, it's got to go on there.
Okay.
And then one continuous motion.
That's right. Try not to repeat it, it says. Do you have to cover the whole thing?
I have no idea, it doesn't say.
I assume you do.
I come to see a professional at work. What time are you starting, sweetheart? You know how you can go off people quite easily, can't you? That smells nice. Shall I do another?
I think you've got to sort of try and cover the whole thing. I think.
The whole thing, but just where your seal's going to go, don't you?
Yeah. says you mustn't overpaint it.
Well, you can't really help it, can you? It's a tough bloody tip.
Okay.
There's a big old ridge up there. And then on the van.
Yep, to the van. Okay, so you're going to put the, we've waited 15 minutes for it to go off.
The primer's dry, so now we're going to put the glass replacement windscreen adhesive on.
Okay.
And wish me luck.
Good luck. I know you can do it.
Can I do it without my arm getting tired like I did last time? That's the thing.
Probably not.
That's tired already.
Is it? You're doing a grand job. Did you make that
I made
the nozzle
a bit bigger, yeah.
Okay, you made it a bit bigger. That seems to be going on slightly better than the last one. Is it a bit easier?
It's a little bit easier. I mean, ideally you want to do it in one continuous
Yeah, of course.
little bead bit.
Well, that's easier said than done, isn't it?
Looks easy on paper, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think you're doing a good job. By the time you've done your third conversion, you'll be a master.
I know. By the time I've done my third conversion, I'll have a bloody electric gun.
Surprised you haven't got one, actually, or the tools you've got.
That's probably the one thing I never thought I'd be needing.
Yeah. I guess you weren't banking on doing this.
No.
Well done.
Right.
Right.
Somewhere else, don't I? Up top there. Well, stand your fingers. Don't touch it with your fingers.
Okay. Should probably have gloves on.
Probably, yeah. I've got my Kiwi safety gloves on. Right, window time.
Okay.
Hello!
Oh my goodness. Good luck.
Thanks, I think I'm going to need it.
I have faith in you.
That's actually looking quite bloody
Yeah? Brilliant. Well done. Where's the masking tape?
I think it's just in that. It's in the box. Oh, there. On the generator. It's down there, but it just needs to.
Is that in the right position?
Oh, just a fraction here. Like that.
Well done.
It's a bigger gap than I envisioned.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? What, in the middle?
Yeah, that'd be closer together. It's probably the way I've got it positioned, isn't it?
Maybe, but I'm not sure how you could have. Unless you had a smaller gap that side. It's a bit late now though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the main thing is that that line is straight.
Yeah. Which I think that is about right.
Do you want to stand back and look at it?
I might just stay here and hold it.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me look at it then.
Just line up the tops and bottoms, see if they look.
I think there's a slightly bigger gap at the top, but I might be wrong.
Let's It's actually tighter at the top.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that just an optical illusion then?
Must be, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
Alright, do you want to put some tape on?
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, it's the same there, but it's fractionally wider in the middle.
Okay.
It seems to be. Alright, so that should be sweet. Should be good to go, mate.
Okay.
If we had the other one cut out, we could have done that as well.
So what are you doing here, Marky?
Well, there's a gap between the two bits of nice black glass. You can see the silver.
Yeah.
So I'm going to paint them black.
Okay. So they don't stand out like a sore thumb.
So yeah, that's stand out like a sore thumb. That's the theory behind it anyway.
You're doing that with spray paint?
I am. So I'm just masking off these areas here which are prone to get covered with spray paint.
Cool. Hello.
G'day.
Guess what? We
Windows.
have windows. Yeah, it all went really well. We got them in without too much drama.
Without too much drama. The hardest bit was getting the trim on the insides.
That was the awkward bit. It keeps wanting to pop off, doesn't it?
Yeah, because some of the panels are really quite wide apart and some are quite narrow.
There's quite a lot of variance, isn't there?
Yeah,
some really wide bits and some nice narrow that it fitted over fine. But
yeah.
I think if we were to do that again, we would probably look for a slightly different solution to that part of the job, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I don't know if you can get a slightly wider mouth trim, like a car door type of trim, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got it on there. It's still continuing to pop slightly off, but
Yeah.
we'll fix that.
We will.
We've got old-fashioned super glue,
Yeah.
probably.
We'll find a solution. So yeah, windows are in. We're still waiting for the small window for the side to come,
the
but
small slidey window.
yeah. And while we were at it, we also put the solar panels onto the roof as well.
Yeah, it's 2 solar panels up there.
Yeah, we didn't bother filming it because it was quite simple, really, wasn't it?
It was really, yeah. We just whopped them in place, decided the best orientation, best position.
6 bolts through,
Yeah.
drilled holes,
Yeah.
bolts.
Just run the wires through and
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle, mate.
Yeah. So you've got those all wired in now, haven't you?
Yeah, they're all wired in. There's a controller in there and various doohickeys, which I don't really understand, but
Yeah. I think we are going to have to think about the whole electrical side of things, aren't we? Whether we need more batteries or what we're going to do.
I'm not really sure because we haven't really decided what sort of cooker we're going to have yet.
No.
We're sort of leaning.
No.
Well, we can't decide between gas or an induction hob. I think.
But
I
we'll
don't know if
get
I've got
there.
enough wattage for induction. We'll have to.
That will be in another video.
It's a bit beyond me, you know.
We'll get there.
You know, I left school a bit early. I'm not the most intelligent fella.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
But yeah, everything went all right, didn't it? I think.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I am pleased.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased with how the windows look.
Got plenty of good footage of a little monkey on the roof.
Oh, me. Oh, and you did a test today with the hose pipe, didn't you?
Oh yeah, just to make sure there's no leakages.
And there wasn't.
Doesn't appear to be.
So we're all good.
Yeah.
So, join us next time when we'll be doing some more work on Beowulf the camper van.
Hopefully fit in the little window. That should arrive.
Yeah, that should arrive. And well, we've got loads. We can really start cracking on with stuff now, can't we?
We can now batten the roof, get
Batten
that
the roof,
insulated,
get that,
ceiling,
yeah.
sorry, and
Yeah.
yeah.
We're getting even closer to the fun bit where we've like done all of the covering of the sides and we can start
Yeah.
building the furniture.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice. So it might be a good time to sign off now because we are getting bloody wet.
It's raining. Okay, see you next time.
Adios, amigo.
Bye. So So it turns out the solution to our window trim problem was quite simple. Buy bigger window trim. So the stuff that came with the windows was just not big enough. So we got this, which fits 6 to 12 mil, and this fits nicely onto the window edges of our van. However, I'm not going to put it on yet because we are going to do a transformation on these doors. So join us another time to see that. Bye.